The Democratic primary, currently scheduled for June 4th, 2019, is probably one of the most important elections in Edison Township's history. I, along with Councilman Sandelsky, Bhavini Shah, and Dr. Namisha Shukla, have a vested interest in the improvement and the betterment of Edison Township. We're interested in bettering our parks, our infrastructure, improving upon our roads. So we feel that we are the best team to continue to better Edison Township.
Edison and Middlesex County, in which it resides, is one of the places where there is diversity seen on every street. And the way we govern this Edison town should be model for rest of the United States.
A couple years ago, Edison was ranked the 19th best place to live. And one of the reasons that it was ranked so high is because of the diversity in Edison Township. Although Edison is made up of a lot of different communities, we're really one community. And what is good for all the different communities is good for the community as a whole. And we wish to continue the betterment of all communities and Edison as a whole.
I think when I first came on council, one of the biggest issues was public safety. This year I've spent time on the Public Safety Committee. We've increased our police force, and I think that helps people feel safer in their community.
Well, the infrastructure and safety of Edison Township is of the utmost importance. For the past 8 years, I've sat on Edison Township's Public Safety Committee, and we've been vested in increasing the levels of public safety. We've been vested in purchasing the top-of-the-line equipment for both our police and fire departments so that our residents feel safe at night when they go home.
For the Asian community, we have one of the finest school systems in the state of New Jersey and maybe in the whole country, and it helped to make Edison one of the best places to live in the state of New Jersey with our public safety and our education system.
Edison is a community that brings in more and more people who want to live in our community, partly because of the school system. The school system is second to none. I have 4 children that are in the public school system, and I have to tell you the teachers are absolutely amazing. They put their heart and soul into teaching these kids, and it is very evident when you see the kids get interested in going to school and don't fight you to go into school each morning. I have not seen any impact on development or housing based upon our taxes. Our taxes are necessary for our schools that are amazing, for our infrastructure that is fantastic. And if you look around you, the ratables, our clean ratables bring in a lot of resources, and that is what's been occurring in the past year in Edison. It is very important that we continue to have the development and growth, but at the same time have development growth that's intelligent, which is what is occurring. But again, people seem to still want to come into Edison because it is one of the best places in the state of New Jersey to live. It has gone from 19th to one of the top places in the entire country to live. My last message is this is a very, very, very important primary. It is important that you come out, have your voices heard, come and vote, and make sure that your views are known. It is important to participate in this process. This is probably one of the most important general primaries that we will ever have with respect to Edison in its entire history. I believe that this team that I'm running with, again, Michael Lombardi, Len Sandelsky, Dr. Shukla, and myself, we will help progress the agenda for Edison, making us a better community and continue to keep us growing.
One of the things that I worked very hard on when I was on the zoning board and also on the planning board is bringing in good, clean ratables into our town. Ratables do not bring in school children. They help pay many taxes. We brought in Amazon, we brought in FedEx, we brought in Topgolf, and they're bringing in good, clean ratables into our town that help us to do things like our education system, to help us pave roads, and to help us do things that help improve our town, including hiring more police officers. One of the things that I'm most proud of is we have a grant that we've been working on with the county to improve our parks. We're improving 8 parks. We're putting in pour-and-play surfaces. We're putting in new swing sets. And they badly needed an upgrading, and that's very, very important. Another thing that's very important is we've been working on our community center. I think a town of over 100,000 people deserves a community center. fitting the needs of 100,000 people. The last year, we've been having meetings with people to discuss, public meetings to discuss what they'd like to see in the community center, and we're going to be coming out with a plan, and I think that's very important for the future of our town, and I think we need to have that. And also, I think we need to continue to pave our roads, and that's something that this council, Michael Lombardi and I have worked very hard, and the mayor has worked very hard to get that done. Yes, I think it's very important that everyone comes out and exercises their democratic rights to vote, to get out and vote, and we hope you vote for column A, Michael Lombardi, Bhavini Shah, myself, Len Sandelsky, and Dr. Shukla on June 4th, column A.